What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games, and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on the road to vengeance, man, and we kicking things off with the World Tag Team Champions in action, man, and we got some breaking news regarding our main event tonight in the Women's World Championship. Dakota Kai, yes, Miss Money in the Bank, she won it back at WrestleMania, apologized to Bayley, she apologized to Damage Control, said she should have done it sooner. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight in our main event, Becky Lynch defends the Women's World Championship against not just Chelsea Green, who's had her number, but Dakota Kai, who is officially cashing in Money in the Bank. She wants that respect back on Damage Control, man. Massive main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. We also hear from CM Punk, who officially signed back and has been granted a World Heavyweight Championship match against Cody Rhodes at Vengeance. More on that later on, man. But right now, this is for the family. This is all about the family and all about a possible future shot at the World Tag Team Championships, man. Tony D'Angelo and Shannon Stacks Lorenzo, they are in the building, man. Now listen, for those of you that don't know, Maniaci, you know, I'm half Italian. My dad was full-blooded Italian. Your boy is half Italian, man. So, you know, I got to do right by the family, man. This is a huge opportunity for Tony D and Stacks. But also to come tonight, we hear from Solo Sikoa. He sent the message by taking out Jimmy Uso last week on Raw. He has a message tonight for Roman Reigns. And we also got Bron Breakker one-on-one with Randy Orton. Orton put out the challenge. Bron accepted it. Those two go out of here tonight, man. Stacks show. No pun intended, man. Shout out Stacks. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. We are on the road to vengeance for Raw. But SmackDown's PLE Judgment Day is coming this Saturday. Not this Saturday in real time, but that's the next. We got Raw, then we gonna do SmackDown, then it's Judgment Day, man. So it's just like that. Anyway, Channing Stacks Lorenzo starting things off with the Twisted, Demented, Dexter Loomis. Doesn't say much, just all ground and pound, man. DOA, Disciples of the Apocalypse, out here without Scarlett tonight. Won their championships back from DIY. Stacks, a lot to prove to his boss, Tony D'Angelo. And speaking of Tony D, man, gets the legal tag, and Tony D'Angelo is running NXT, you know, up there with my favorites alongside Carmelo Hayes, man, alongside Bron Breakker, Ilya Dragunov. People sleep on Tony D'Angelo, man. Tony D really one of them ones for real. Going to work on Dexter Loomis and the frequent tags here from the family. Nice, just firing off shots on Loomis. Loomis cannot get anything going. This is a non-title match though, but definitely tag team championship implications in this if DOA loses. Oh, smart move from Shannon getting out of there, man. But now Dexter was trying to, oh, and a little takedown. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Dexter Loomis was gonna go in, and look at this kip up now. Maybe it's time for Loomis to turn up, or maybe not. Stacks is not letting up. Like Karrion Kross just seething to get into this match, man. Stacks is not wasting any time on Loomis, man. Oh, and Loomis now this time able to slow down Stacks, but only for the time being. The DDT is hit. Now Stacks, shoulders down, leg is hooked on Loomis. No. Man, I'm looking forward to the Judgment Day PLE from SmackDown. Of course, Vengeance will be Raw's next PLE. Still a few weeks out from that. Tony D'Angelo in this match now, man. We definitely need some contenders for the Raw Tag, or the World Tag Team Championships, I should say, for Vengeance. Wayne tonight to definitely put Tony D and Stacks up there, man. Hear from CM Punk tonight Signed by Triple H. Triple H said it is best for business, man. Definitely want to see what Cody Rhodes also got to say as Dexter Lumis drops down Tony D'Angelo. Disciples of the Apocalypse have had Raw in a chokehold since 2K23 Universe Mode. Karrion Kross is now the legal man, and Kross, all offense, man. Kross is not here to play. And oh, great minds think alike. Karrion Kross able to rebound a little quicker than Tony D'Angelo in the time being. As Kross now exerting that strength. Tony D smart to create that separation, a little bit of that distance. Tony D'Angelo, all about making an impression. Look back at what he did in NXT, man. Went right after the top boss of NXT, that being Tommaso Ciampa. Tony, trouble, man. Karrion Kross is not somebody I want to be stuck on the outside of the ring with, man. Kross getting Tony back inside. Tony D'Angelo realizing, you know, he had an opportunity to challenge for the Intercontinental title on episode 1 if he won that gauntlet, but that didn't go his way, man. So this is kind of like a second life for him. This time you can bring your boy to the top with you. You can put you and Channing Stacks on. Nice teamwork here. Yes, let's go. Not gonna lie, it's like Stacks is like the MVP of this match, man. Doing exactly as the boss orders. Keeping Karrion Kross and Lumis in their territory. Now Kross now able to get a snap suplex in. One thing about Kross, once that Kross jacket gets locked in, it might as well be curtains, man. Now Channing. Frequent tags, way more tags from the family. Wait a minute, Kross makes it over to Lumis. Like Tony D now taking down Dexter. Here's the cover on Lumis. Not sure. Kick out at 1 though. Oh, and look, come on, cheap shot. And Lumis should not be able to do something like that, man. Crowd here tonight, not big fans. And I look at Tony D saying, you want some smoke? I got some smoke for you. Karrion Kross, belly to back drop. Kross might be knocked out after that. Tony D'Angelo able to put his focus right back on Dexter Lumis. Look at that strength. Tag team division. Look, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Had Tony D'Angelo perplexed for the time being. And now here's the cover on Tony D. DOA looking to get out of here with the win. No, kick out at 2, man. Think about Dexter Lumis. He is very methodical. Can't really tell his next move as he hits the Luthez press. Classic wrestling move right there, man. And now look at this, firing off shots on Stacks, man. Oh, kick right to the gut. Tony. Let's go, Tony. Showing that strength off again. Tag to Stacks, tag to Kross. So we're going to get the up and up across with an incredible clothesline. Shades of John Bradshaw Layfield. Kross. Oh, right into that sharp elbow. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, man. Tony D and Stacks have been NXT Tag Champs before. Can they do it here where the lights shine the brightest? Oh, I was going to say, Stacks averted a disaster, but... And now it's Kross now. Oh! Everything Kross does is high impact, man. Simple as that. Tag to Dexter Lumis. Like I said, you cannot tell what Lumis is going to do next. But if I'm Stacks, man, I might have to put this away. If I'm Stacks and D'Angelo, I got to find a way to end this right now, man. Oh, just caught him in the throat. Caught that man in the throat. And now carrying Cross. Wait a minute, no. Tony D able to get out of it though, man. Come on. Tony ain't going for none of that. Let's go, Tony. Oh, let's go. Cross might be out. No. Oh, man, that was close. That was extremely close. Tony D just hit Cross with his best. Now it's Stacks' turn, maybe. I don't know what Cross is thinking right now. Tag to Dexter Loomis. Cross needs some time to recoup after that from Tony D'Angelo. Kick to the gut now. Oh, clubbing blows, man. And now Loomis. Oh, boy. Seen this done. The other end up. Oh, this time Stacks gets a taste of his own medicine. Now look at this, man. DOA, they do things on their own accord, man. Stacks able to kind of slither out of that. And, oh, Loomis sent into the steel steps. Be mindful of the refs count. Oh, and Stacks this time into the steps. Count of 5. Count of 6. Stacks getting to his feet. Now Tony D'Angelo. Oh, man. Count of 7 from the ref, and Tony D gets taken down by Loomis. Stacks is back inside the ring. Look, just taunting Loomis right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Thought Loomis was going to lock in that submission hold, but now it's Stacks. Stacks turned up. Oh, that kneecap stumped to the ground, but Cross is right there. Not going for that. So close. Tony D'Angelo, wait a minute. Tony D, be careful. You don't want to risk disqualification. Your partner's got it. Tony D had a little hot-head moment for a second, man. Stacks definitely taking care of his own work. And Loomis. It's like a modified side effect right there. Tag to carrying Cross, and I think Cross maybe looking to give the closeout in this match. The strength of Cross is just unreal. Shannon can't even make it over to his partner. Can't even make it over to his partner. Oh, this Cross thinking. Oh! Man. Maybe just buttering Stacks up. Oh, I was going to say for the Cross jacket, but come on. Stacks cannot get anything going. Maybe Stacks exerted too much energy in the early parts of this match to the point now where Cross is just having his way. Stacks again ran right into the elbow. Here's the cover on Stacks from Cross and a kick out at 1. Stacks very resilient. Here's a tag to Tony D'Angelo. Oh, wait a minute. No, Tony not letting Cross get one over on him. And now it might be Tony D'Angelo's time. Tony D. Tony D. And there's Dexter right there. Realizing that could have been a loss for them, but Loomis in and out, man. Quick and swift. Not here for any other extraness. Now what is the plan for Tony D'Angelo and Stacks? Here's the tag, back to Stacks. Frequent tags is definitely their best friend and could be the reason that they could possibly come out with the win in this match. Strong forearm now, Stacks. Oh! It was like a car wash kick right there, man. Here's the cover on Cross. Cross could be knocked out. No! Still conscious. Still here. Stacks, I'm all out of ideas at this point, is pretty much what he's telling Tony D. Like, I tried keeping this guy down, and now Tony D'Angelo. Look at this, look at this. German suplex. That was a thing of beauty right there. Oh. You ever seen an Italian deliver a German suplex like that? Cross sent to the outside. What a tag team match, man. Ooh. Referee beginning their count. Two teams that never met before. I think it's a lot of animosity now between both sides, man. Look at Tony D. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Cross would not appreciate being handled like that, man. Oh, and Tony D, luckily avoiding the stairs. And look at Cross now, carrying Cross. Right into the clutches of Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo, nice! And here's the cover on Cross. Could this do it? Could that do it? No! So many near falls in this match, man. And now Tony D'Angelo. Come on, man. Trying to score a win for his team and a future shot at the World Tag Team titles. Kick to the gut, Tony D. We've seen it earlier in the match, but we're not going to see it right now. Oh, chopping down the legs. And carrying Cross. Oh. Talk about high impact. Loomis, time to finish the job off. Oh. Come on, man. He got his hands around this man's neck. Dexter Loomis is like a psycho. Man. Loomis, look at this. Oh, belly to back. Oh, followed by a leg drop. Kick to the gut, another DDT, but that took some out of Loomis as well. That took some out of Loomis as well. Now what is Dexter? Loomis said, this is what I mean, you cannot predict his offense. What is he doing? Swanton bomb! Oh, and Stacks before the ref could even count. Now Loomis. Oh, no. Tony D'Angelo avoiding that. D'Angelo, nice. Yeah, clock Loomis could have knocked Loomis out. No. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at this, just firing all shots now at this point. Oh, you got to get barroom brawl nasty at this point. Here's a tag back to Stacks. Maybe a little bit of rejuvenation from the family. The Stacks, seen this earlier. Oh! Loomis could be out, but there's Cross. Cross. I think the ref even caught some of that. Caught that Straven out. Stacks had to fire off another shot. We might need some help for the ref. Oh! This is insane in a drop kick. Loomis. Man. Nice clothesline from Stacks. It's the type of momentum you need, the type of offense you need. Definitely at this point of the match. I hope the ref is okay. Back and forth. Oh. Oh, and again. And here's a tag to Cross. Hard to pick a winner at this point of the match. Has been back and forth. They are cooking. Carrying Cross. Ah. know what he's setting up for next. What is this man thinking right now? What is this man thinking right now? Yep. Stacks, get in there. Help your boy. Get in there. It's too late. Tony D'Angelo could not withstand the grasp of Karrion Kross. Who in the world could even step up to these two? Incredible fight, but it just wasn't enough to take down DOA. Will Roman Reigns accept the challenge? Hell in a Cell at Vengeance versus Solo Sikoa. This has to end. But ladies and gentlemen, we are getting set for one-on-one action. Match that came about from last week's episode of Raw Universe Mode, in which Randy Orton pretty much taunted Bron Breakker. Says that he sees a lot of himself, a younger Orton and Breakker. Well, tonight it's the ultimate test for Bron Breakker, going up against a future first ballot Hall of Famer, a man whose resume is untouchable. Third generation wrestler, youngest world heavyweight champion in history. We are talking about the Viper, the Apex Predator, the legend killer turned legend, Randy Orton. Still to come tonight, a triple threat match. Dakota Kai has let it be known she is cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase. It is a triple threat match. She is fighting for the dignity of Damage Control. Can Dakota Kai have a successful cash in our main event tonight? This triple threat action. Becky, Chelsea, Dakota. Can Raw get the women's world title back here on the roster? Or will Becky Lynch continue to bring that title over on SmackDown, man? Becky is not even a Raw superstar, man. But listen, also still to come tonight, we hear from CM Punk. That's also still to come, man. Randy Orton is set. Orton has not been the direction he's wanted his career to go lately, losing to Cody Rhodes at Backlash. Maybe it's almost as if he's taking out this frustration on this new crop of talent that is coming in. And this is a guy that's at the front runners of this new crop of talent, Mr. Bron Breakker, man. We saw his work in NXT. We see how intense, how unstoppable, how dominant he can be, man. Got a little bit off to a rough start here on Raw, man. He had an incredible match against Bronson Reed a number of weeks back. It was a valiant effort. But here tonight, man, this could put his name at the top of the power rankings. A win over Randy Orton would do him wonders. For Bron Breakker being told that he reminds Randy Orton of a young him, you know, that's a huge compliment, man. Bron Breakker here on Monday Night Raw. This is a guy who I would say is a future world champion, if you ask me. Future Royal Rumble winner, WrestleMania main eventer. He's here to destroy and break everything in his path. And Randy Orton is going to show Bron that he is more badass than he is, man. Orton was badass when Bron was in second grade. So here we go, man. Randy Orton, Bron Breakker. This is the first time ever match that we got here on Raw. Here we go, man. Off the rip, man. Like both men was going for clotheslines, but Bron Breakker's hit first. Randy Orton. You know how diabolical Orton can get in a match, especially with moves like that, man. Orton has seen it all. He's done it all throughout Raw and SmackDown throughout the years. Stepped into the ring with the greatest of the greats. He's ended careers, hence being a legend killer. Stepped in there with Hall of Famers, absolute legends of the industry. You know, Bron Breakker would love to have even half the career of Randy Orton one day. Here tonight, man, you got to live in the moment. Here tonight, Breakker could pull off an incredible upset on Randy Orton. Kind of 5, man. It's kind of like Breakker got to get his head back in mode, man. Orton is somebody you definitely got to prepare for, and Breakker's had about a week to prepare for Randy Orton. Orton needs both of these, man, you know, losing, I say, pretty important matches. Of course, Orton's was for a World Heavyweight title. Now for Orton, no matter what your resume is, it's back to the back of the line, man. You lost to Cody Rhodes at Backlash. Oh, Breakker miscalculated that. Simple rookie mistake. And there was somebody like Randy Orton, a vet, a legend like Orton, who's been here for decades, man. He can definitely expose the rookie flaws. And now here's the cover on Breakker. Surely not going to be enough, but it's all about the mind games, man. You get into your opponent's head. You pin them after the most simplest of moves just to get into the head, just to toy with them. Talk about in-ring psychology. And wait a minute, Orton now, small package. And this is why you got to create that separation from your opponent. Could have been over just like that. Now Randy Orton was really hoping to be World Heavyweight Champion, to once again be the leader of the locker room. Now look at Bron Breakker. Wait a minute. We've seen this. This is his finisher. Oh! Military press power slam on Orton. No! And it's actually kind of smart, in my opinion, to go for that move so early in this match. Because I tell you, when that RKO is going to hit, it's definitely going to hit out of nowhere. Luthez press from Orton onto Bron. You never know when Orton's going to hit that RKO. Belly-to-belly suplex from Randy. And now Bron now swaying in his direction. You know, we are definitely in like a transitionary period here in the WWE. These two going back and forth. You know, Orton was once the young upstart, much like Bron Breakker, wanting to prove himself, wanted his name on the radar. That's what makes these two so similar. Back and forth. Oh. Man, I don't know who's going to get the best of who. And Breakker looks like he got the best of Orton. Wait a minute. Orton. He's going to hit it again. Military press power slam. No way. Oh. Crowd chant one more time. He might need one more time to do this. Oh, and Orton moving out the way, essentially playing possum. Orton kicked out of 2 power slams, 2 military press slams. Moves that has won Bron NXT titles in his past. Oh, and it looked like Bron was going to go for a spear, but Orton luckily saw that coming. RKO out of nowhere. Bron ain't see that one coming. It's over. Oh! Yep, the voices talking, Randy. Don't let the voices get the best of you. Randy Orton hit that RKO out of nowhere. Now look at Bron Breakker. Now look at this. Just tossing Randy Orton around. And Orton now, wait a minute. Another small package. Another small package on Bron. No. Kick out at 2, man. Love these two. The chemistry that they have, man. For this being the first time that they end this match with each other. Crazy good chemistry. Oh, and a clothesline. Orton getting going. We've seen this so many times from Orton. Nice. Oh, man. The infamous stumps. The infamous stumps from Orton. Oh. And here's the cover. That last kick could have knocked Bron out. No. Barely. That was damn near 3. And now Orton looking to finish him off. This time he's going to see the RKO countered. Bron countered the RKO. And now Orton once again back to the neck of Breaker. And that took some out of Orton. And this is smart right here from Breaker. Create that separation. But oh. Bron Breaker, no. Can't get anything going. Randy Orton taking him down with a DDT. And that back of Randy Orton, that surgically repaired back of Randy Orton, man. Definitely starting to sting him a little bit in this match. Breaker counters it. Breaker. All I got to say is whoever hits, oh, beautiful drop kick. The most beautiful drop kick in all of pro wrestling is from Randy Orton, man. All I got to say is whoever hits their big move next is going to win this match. Whether it be the military press power slam or RKO or a spear. And now Breaker just hit Orton with a spear. Looking for the trifecta. 3 times a charm. Oh. No way. Bron Breaker just beat Randy Orton. Bron Breaker with the biggest win of his young career just beat Randy Orton. Wow. Wow. Still to come here tonight, we hear from CM Punk. Just weeks away from his World Heavyweight Championship match against our World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes. What in the world is CM Punk gonna say, man? But right now, it's our main event. This is for the Women's World Championship. Chelsea Green, who's been literally targeting Becky Lynch for weeks, formed Chelsea's Angels alongside Maxine Dupree and Sonya Deville, who hasn't had the best of luck trying to get to Becky Lynch. Well, Becky granted this match. This match was originally supposed to be a one-on-one match, Chelsea versus Becky. But listen, there's more than just one women's faction here on Raw. Not just Chelsea's Angels, but there is Damage Control, man. And it looks like Chelsea's not even phased at all. This is a triple threat match. You got to be in it to win it. Chelsea Green could have something up her sleeve. Now, I kind of sensed a little bit of turmoil and Damage Control since 2K23 WrestleMania. Bayley lost the Women's World Championship to Becky Lynch. At WrestleMania, Dakota Kai won the Money in the Bank briefcase. She's held on to that briefcase. What took Dakota Kai so long? There had to have been tension and Damage Control. We have not seen them. We haven't seen Io. We haven't seen Bayley. We haven't seen Dakota. Well, tonight, Dakota's repping Damage Control. She says she's going to make everything right. She's going to put some respect back on Damage Control's name, which is probably her MO for cashing in the way she's cashing in. Because she could have honestly waited until after this match to cash in on a winner. But she wants to put that respect. She wants people to respect the Damage Control again. And I'll tell you what, winning a triple threat match is an honorable way to win. And that's the way to garner some respect if she gets it done, man. And all I got to say, man, we got to maintain some order. Because this woman right here is a SmackDown superstar. Becky Lynch is not a Raw superstar, but she's been carrying property of Monday Night Raw because no one has been able to take that title from her. And here tonight, man, a match like this does not favor the champion's disadvantage. Becky does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose that Women's World Championship. Becky Lynch looking to skate back off to Friday nights with that title still in hand. Becky has been in a lot of tough battles. She's made a lot of history. But here tonight, can she keep that Women's World title? She wins here tonight. Who in the world on the Raw roster is going to dethrone Becky at this point, man? Bayley's pretty much MIA. Tell you what, though, man, Dakota winning this championship, winning her first. Listen, you got Chelsea and Dakota, who's never won women's singles titles here in the WWE. This would be a major, major win for both of them. This could put Damage Control back on the map if Dakota wins this, man. First pinfall, first submission wins it. No disqualifications, no countouts. Becky, Chelsea, Dakota, Women's World title. Let's go. Dakota Kai has officially cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase. Now listen, if I'm Chelsea and Dakota, yes, we are in two different factions, but I would work together. I would try to eliminate the threat of Becky Lynch, get her out the way, then we can just square off, and we'll be guaranteed to not only have that Women's World title back here on Raw, but one of us will get the job done. One of us will win the title. But of course, they're not going to plan because Dakota and Chelsea are going at it. Becky's just standing around. Becky Lynch definitely got some smoke for Chelsea Green and her Angels. Tossing Dakota out of the ring. It's Becky Lynch and Raquel getting the win over Maxine and Sonya. Last episode of Raw Universe Mode, and Becky Lynch, impressive Women's World Champion Dakota. Wait a minute, Dakota has got a sledgehammer. Oh, Chelsea immediately stopping that. Nice cutter. I think she hit her face on the sledgehammer, and Dakota and sledgehammer shots from Chelsea. Triple H will love that. Oh, man. And the repeated shots. Becky, oh, gets one, too. The Women's World Champ. And that sledgehammer might be Chelsea Green's best friend. Wait a minute. We can have a new champ right now. No. Man. You got weapons sprawled out in the ring. Dakota's body got to be stinging after that. That was crazy. Taking Dakota to the outside. Man. Kick right to the gut. And now it's Becky Lynch. Dakota able to counter. Oh! Strong forearm. Once more. Kick to the gut this time. Dakota now taking it to Chelsea Green. There's just so much action to call, and each woman not letting the other one-up Russian leg sweep. Chelsea able to sidestep. Chelsea. What's Miss Green thinking? Oh, right on the hair of Becky. These ladies need to come up with a strategy, man. I'm telling you. And now it's Chelsea Green with his Chelsea. Oh! Body should not bend that way. Dakota might be out for the time being. And now, wait a minute. Disarm her. Disarm her. Dakota immediately realizing that could have been it for this match. Belly to back suplex. Ooh, one thing about Dakota, she gets surgical with the kicks, man. Watch out, Chelsea, right there. Dakota getting hit from both sides, man. Gotta wonder if this could be a little, alliance between Becky and Chelsea, as this match was supposed to be a one-on-one match. Pretty sure for Dakota Kai, she would hate for this to, be a mistake cashing in this way, but she could have had the easiest outs ever. And, and here's the cover. Dakota onto Chelsea and a kick out at 1. Ugh. Oh. Bumping heads. Becky gets a little extra. Dakota Kai. It's Kai thinking, Kai. Oh! And that could do it, but Becky's right there. You got to get Becky out of the equation first, Dakota. Oh! Becky targeting those arms for the inevitable disarm her. So I have to imagine she locks that in. Could be lethal. And possibly the decision of the match. Here we go. Maybe a little alliance. Maybe I spoke too soon. Becky is fighting off both Kai and Chelsea. You got to get the champ out the way. Now look at this unlikely alliance here, but no, not to be. And now look at Chelsea. Look at Chelsea. Whatever works. Whatever works. Becky's dazed. Man, this is crazy. Triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Who's going to be the Women's Champ heading into Vengeance, Raw's next PLE? And Dakota's got a kendo stick. Fisherman suplex from Becky. Oh! Oh! Repeated shots. Yo! Dakota's a maniac, man. Wait a minute. Oh! No way. Caught Dakota out of nowhere. No! I thought that was it. Becky. Come on, Dakota. You got to get some get back after that. All that hard work of winning that briefcase at Mania almost went down the toilet for nothing. Now Chelsea Green looking for an unprettier, and she gets it. Becky's down, but Chelsea's got to get Dakota out of there. Oh! I would pin Becky right now if I'm Chelsea. And I think she heard me. She's going for it. Becky's down. Oh, we almost had a new Women's World Champ. Drop kick to the back of the head. Oh, man. I can't tell you who's going to win this. Oh, and Becky blindsided. And Chelsea's got that kendo stick, Becky. Verdant disaster. Wait a minute. Disarm her in. And Dakota immediately, especially at this point of the match. And what is... Oh! Tried to trick the Women's World Champ, but to no avail. And now it's Becky. Becky turning it up. Oh! And here's a cover in Dakota Kai, immediately shutting it down. Oh, no. Oh, nice athleticism from Kai. Not going to lie, I'm rooting for Dakota at this point, man. And Becky going for the pin, and Chelsea able to get this match to keep it going. Oh, we seen this earlier to Dakota. Becky stunned. And Chelsea Ref couldn't even get to a count. Oh. Oh, and Becky. Pretty much the Iron Woman of the WWE. Watch out, Dakota. Bad spot for Dakota to be dazed in. Chelsea looking for another unprettier. She gets it. She got to get Dakota out of there. Oh, clothesline. Chelsea pin. Becky, what are you doing? Chelsea's got another kendo stick. There was a kendo stick in the ring, Chelsea. Dakota Kai. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Man. This is our main event here tonight. Following this match, we hear from CM Punk. Yo, this is wild. And Kai getting surgical with those kicks. Wait a minute. Becky. Ooh. I can't tell you who's going to win this match. All I got to say is next big move, my money's on. Oh. Becky, look at this move right here. Look at this. Oh. Oh, we cooking it up this universe mode, man. We cooking it up. Becky, you got to keep your eyes in the back of your head. And now what is Becky thinking? Nah, I don't know what it was, but Dakota Kai not going for it. Side step there, nice. Kai. Yo. Oh, this is a submission. She got the submission in. Chelsea, where are you at? No way. Kai is the new Women's World Champ. Becky tapped out. Money in the Bank cash in. Successful. Damage Control is back outside. Let's go. The reign of Becky Lynch has come to an end. Dakota Kai did right by Damage Control. New Women's World Champ. Congrats, Dakota Kai. That's major. Major.